Hello and welcome one and all, the atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening, the skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Thanks Peter, hello everybody, ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here, things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Well, that pass isn't the best. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, Harvey Elliott is a player who's stood out for me in recent times. He struck me as a very intelligent player in the way he's able to vary his game. And a lot of people, I think, expect him to just take up a wide position, which was his role in the early part of his career, but he's developing strongly now in terms of moving into a midfield position. So I wonder which direction his game is going to go in. Are we going to get a winger or are we going to get a midfield passer? And he loves to come in on that left foot, of course.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. I have to say that was an exemplary tackle, stopped him dead in his tracks. That's gone all the way through to the keeper. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Chance here to counter. And here's Lewandowski. And here's the chance to counter.
Yeah, we're actually currently watching a contest of insipid probing. The only way is up, I hope.
Elliott, and it's McTominay. Guéhi kept his eye on it, and he's there. Balde.
This is the time you need that pace.
Turns back here, probably the best option. Balde. Camera. Ampadu promptly onto that, and that is that. Knocks it into space.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Elliott. McTominay. Can he finish? Oh, split-second reaction.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Defending of the desperate variety. And it's McTominay. Havertz. Moukoko. Kudus providing an outlet on that flank. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Havertz. Oh, it's come loose. Elliott. Pass somewhat off target. Havertz. To Camara. Oh, that's a key interception. It's out of play, and it is a goal kick. Yehi. And it's Frimpong. Havertz. Passing is crisp and sharp. Good running, strong and purposeful. Aimed beyond the shapes to shoot! And it's a goal! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
Half-time getting close now. Passes short and sharp. And he welcomes it in. And the shot! And yes, it's there! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, look at the manager here. He's absolutely fuming, and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, they're very much the better team at the...
Takes a shot! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Yeah, he may have snatched it down a bit, even though it was quite close.
Driving forward. Lovely pass, but can he get there? There's the shot! Oh, it's gone in!
Ah, I've been there myself, and that's the
And we hit half-time. Well, that was as one-sided as it gets. Only one side have shown up here, and they're just tearing it up at will.
The own goal was symptomatic of their first-half performance. They're not at it.
And we are back underway.
Well, things just haven't quite clicked, Peter, have they?
Real chance! That is decidedly lacking. Frimpong. To Camara. And it's Kudus.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Kudus! Chance! Oh, it's come loose. That's going to go a long way. Balde.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Can he latch on to this? Camara, lovely pass, but can he get there? Can he get it through? Back into the middle, knocks it out wide. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Now, can they get him away? Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Frimpong.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
And that's a dangerous... A real chance! Relentless! Just relentless! Just cruising! They are cruising! And that is fabulous! A true beauty of a goal.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Frimpong. And this is Lewandowski. He's in a great position here. Kudus. That's a decent clearance. Tries to play it through. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Balde. And it's Kudus. Now it's Lewandowski. Great vision. Looking for the run. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. It's a promising position. Stood up well to him there. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. No way through. And he cuts out the supply. Camera. Out to the left it goes. Here's Kudus. And here's Lewandowski. Looking to play him in. Now the delivery. Tries to get a chance, surely! And that's past the post.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
Now it's Elliott. And that's been intercepted. Mukoko. Oh, played right into his path. Oh, that's a fine interception.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Balde. Mukoko. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And he has been fouled there. Some resolute defending there.
Well, they can at least make a fight of it. Even if it's just a goal, the lift it would give would be huge no matter what the end result is. Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Nicely aimed pass. Balde. He has found the way through. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, terrific save. Havertz. Mukoko! He's got a goal! It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
They're still trying to make a game of this. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Terrific header! Really well taken goal. It was wonderfully efficient.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
As if 3 weren't enough. This is nigh on utopian. It's become a case of men against boys. Havertz. Played into space out wide. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Vigo have very little in the way of excuses here, simply having no answer to a display that was stunning, scintillating. There was to be only one outcome. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, look, it was very one-sided. Their players didn't turn up for the first half, and then it all went